Hello and welcome everyone. As you can see, yesterday I've gotten my second mirror and I've asked my community what should I do next, what kind of a video they would like to see, and many people said that they would like to see me turning one div into 10 divs, 10 divs into like 25 or 50, 50 into 100 and so on. And I thought about it for a few hours. I've tried few methods, few strategies. I've tried to involve crafting, reforging, but with one div there is not much room to maneuver into crafting and recombinations, because people want high-end, or let's say a decent gears, decent amulets at this stage of the link. There is not that many players um, starting out playing PoE2 that late into the league, and I've prepared three crazy methods which gonna get you to 10 divs within few hours. One method took me 10 minutes to turn my one div into 10 divs. The other method gonna take you, let's say, 1 to 2 hours, and the third 1 hour max, and you're gonna have your 10 divs. And from 10 divs we can start crafting, and we can start different better methods to scale it up to, let's say, 25 50 divs. And yeah, without more talking, let's jump straight into first way of how you can turn your one div into 10 divs within, let's say, 2 hours. Okay, so the first method would be well known, waystone crafting. I did video on waystones a few weeks ago, but they are still working, they are selling great, and you don't need that much currency to start crafting onto those. So each one of those waystones I bought for 5x, and it took me 3 minutes to buy 40 waystones for 5x. So what do you want? You want waystones with filled suffixes and open prefixes. The trading filter will build a description for you, so don't worry about that. And after you're gonna get your waystones, all you want to do is grab yourself preserve vertebrae and use it on all of your waystones, just like so. And I've checked this method this morning, and let me show you the results. So as you can see, they are selling for between 14 to 17, even 20 chaos orbs, and they sell within, let's say, 20 to 30 minutes. And we're gonna move into Well of Souls, and now we're gonna reveal the desecration, and we are looking for area is overrun by abyss. So that's what we want. You can go for extra run modifier, it's also good. We can resell those maps for 5x, and they're gonna sell within 20 minutes. And then you can just buy those back and craft onto them again and again and again. Okay, so we're gonna take one modifier, pits. You only look for area is overrun by the abyssal. Okay. Rewards. Win. Rewards. Okay, 2 pits. Don't worry about it. Queen. Okay. Okay, there is the first one, so that's around 15 chaos orbs. Okay, that's the second one, but those are 18, so they're gonna sell for, let's say, 17 chaos, so that's over a div. Leads to abyssal depths. Modifier, 2 additional pits, it's good. Modifier, it's decent. Let's go for this. this, and all you care about is area is overrun by the abyssal. That's all you want, and the others you don't care. You just take anything decent. Okay, that's the third one. That's the fourth one. Can we get any more? Let's see. In my test run that I showed you before, I had like six or seven of those within 40 waystones, so they are not that hard to get. And all of those maps that we're not gonna hit it, we can still resell for 5 to 6x, and we can roll again, buy the waystones again, and roll again. Okay, so we gotten 4. That's around, let's say we invested 1 div, but this are 18s, 3 18s, so we're gonna sell it for, let's say, let me calculate quickly. Let's say we're gonna sell them for 18 chaos orbs, that's 54, and the one that has 14, we're gonna sell it for 14. So that's 68 chaos orbs, and the divines are like 24, I believe, or 25, let's say 25. So that's almost 3 div. Let's say we've spent, I don't know how much on this whole operation, but let's say 700x, so this is 2 divines profit within like 10 minutes or something like that. So this works, they sell within 10 minutes. I've just made 2 divines, just do it few times and you're gonna get your 10 divs within, let's say, 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so let's move into the second way of how you can turn your 1 div into 10 divs within 1 to 2 hours. But before we jump into it, I just sold all the waystones from the first method for the prices I've told you. I've sold the 18 pits ones for 18 chaos orbs. Maybe I lowered the price a little bit, I don't know. They sell between 18 to 20. And the other one that had like 16 pits, I believe, I sold it for 14 chaos orbs. I've sold them within 30 minutes. Just because I want to show you that you don't need spend hella a lot of time selling those, waiting for a buyer, where you can lower the price for, let's say, 1 to 2 chaos orbs, sell them instantly, and use this currency to buy more waystones, craft more of those, and scale your currency. Okay, so the next method will be well known, heavy belts. So basically what you want to get is white based heavy belts. People are buying those in bulk. I think they sell 30 heavy belts, sell for 3 divs. People still are buying those. They are chancing them to get headhunters, even though headhunters prices went down. The people are still buying those heavy belts. I think it took me 6 minutes to buy all 30 heavy belts, and my organization skills are terrible, as you can see. If you have like better organization skills, when you have everything prepared, you just dump through one seller to another, you can get those heavy belts within 5 minutes. And I've gotten 30 heavy belts for, I think I was buying them for up to 36x. Let me calculate. 36 times 30, so it took me let's say 1.1k exalted orbs, so not even 1 divine to buy all of those. And to sell those you can use TFT Discord channel, link will be in the description. Also the filter to those heavy belts will also be in the description below, but I've spammed in game for 10 minutes to find a buyer, and it took me, let's say, the whole thing with finding a buyer, let's say it's gonna take you 15 minutes. Within 15 minutes you're gonna make two, maybe even more than 2 divines profit. And there is plenty of those heavy belts. They are popping every 10 seconds or so. But you have to be aware of scammers. There is plenty of scammers trying to increase the prices. Let's say you're gonna have 5 heavy belts for 36 and the 6th one gonna be for 360x. So be aware of scammers. Also great method. It's gonna take you, let's say, up to 2 hours maximum to get your 10 divs. And okay, enough of the second strategy. It's pretty straightforward. Every sniping filter will be in the description below. So let's jump straight into our last method and the fastest method to get your 10 divs. Okay, so the last method and the quickest way to get yourself to your first 10 divs or another 10 divs would be currency exchange. People are struggling with gold, and so the currency exchange in this league is like one of the best ways to make currency. So basically you will exchange your divine into exalted orbs, and then you're gonna look for the prices differences between different items. In the example you're gonna see on the screens, I use Omen of Sinister Crystallization, and it's pretty straightforward method. You buy them for exalted orbs and then you exchange them into divine orbs, and you're gonna do it again and again and again. I think it took me 15 minutes to get my first to get myself to 10 divines starting from 1 div. 15 minutes, maybe you can find better items, better currency to exchange. I did this one because everyone is using it to craft the amulets, rings and so on. So there is plenty of people trying to get this Omens of Sinister Crystallization. There is plenty of people selling those. And yes, this is the fastest method. Within 15 minutes you can get yourself from 1 to 10 divs. If you are struggling with gold, let me know. I could also do a video of how to sustain your gold without even leaving your hideout, and it's gonna take you a few hundred x to go to 1 million gold, which then, as you can see, you can do currency exchange with to get your 10 divs within, let's say, 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Okay, so I will speed up the process, but at the end you will see me converting 1 div into my first 10 div.
nature's fury. Shocking. All right, your order is registered. Come check out what came in for you. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay, so hopefully after watching this video you're gonna have your either first 10 divs or another 10 divs, and in the next videos I would like to show you how you can scale even faster. So we're gonna turn 10 divs into 25 divs and so on and so on. I will make a few videos about how to get maybe even to a mirror. Let's see how it goes. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to visit my Discord channel. Link will be in the comment, in the pinned comment or in the description below. If you would like to support what I'm doing, you can also do that through YouTube. Link will be also in the description and in the pinned comment. And I think that's it from me. I've just showed you that you can scale from 1 div to a 10 divs within few hours, using different methods. There is plenty more methods, but I don't want this video to be like 1 hour long showing you 10 different methods how you can turn your 1 div into 10 divs, but those 3 gonna work just great for you. There is plenty of supply on the market, so you won't miss on any of those methods. And yeah, if you like this, leave a comment, like and subscribe for more, and see you in the next ones. Bye.